Has come once again back with some RFL football, ladies and gentlemen. Here goes game 2 of the season. Huskies, Bulldogs. Look at that matchup. Fucking twins too. Look at the faces. Brady Hudson and Timmy Mert. This is going to be a good matchup. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. London Bulldogs here at home taking on the traveling Toronto Huskies. Two overseas country teams, and I can't wait to see how these teams perform today. The London Bulldogs just coming off season 1 where they won the championship, the first ever Relocation Bowl with ease, 37-12 over the Celtic Tigers, and that was one game that wasn't expected. They shocked a lot of people in that game. Nobody expected them to run away with the championship. Nobody expected them to beat the River Hogs, but they did it. And here are the Bulldogs starting up the season, looking ready to go 1-0 to start the season, see if they can do it. Now, one thing I could say, you see they're in all blue. I was going to do color rush with them, but unfortunately, I didn't have another controller. I don't know what happened with my other controller. It just got lost. But so I just had to do one team with the color rush. So I didn't add color rush to the title. But the Bulldogs in the all blue, the Toronto Huskies rocking the usual. But this should be a good matchup here. And let me, before I start the game, just talk about what I see, what might happen here in this one. Got the Toronto Huskies. They got themselves a couple of threats through the rookie draft, especially the wide receiver Tyrese Maxwell. You already know that their receiver last season, Keith Guyton, was just a beast, and now they got Tyrese Maxwell. You're going to find out who he is, I'm sure, throughout the plays he makes in this game. But we got a matchup right there. It's going to be hard for the London Bulldogs to be able to contain those guys, and for the Bulldogs, you already know they got just an explosive offense. And just got to watch and see what these guys do. So hopefully they could be the same exact way and make some plays. But doing too much talking, let's get into it. So the Bulldogs kicking it off, and hold up, I am tripping. I just realized that the announcer's on. I got to turn him off because that's going to be annoying. Good, Charles Hawk. Appreciate you coming through the live stream, man. Brady Hudson coming out here, 89 overall. See what he can do with his offense first time on the field. Let me press start. I guess we got to run one play with the commentator. I'm going to turn the commentators off, though. Realize I had them on. Well, here goes first play. Hudson, he strikes. That's a nice little gain. He gets it to 31. Yeah, let me hurry up and cut these guys off. What's up, you guys? Appreciate you guys coming through the live stream, man. All right, yeah, let me cut these announcers off because hearing all these voices while I'm trying to talk is just out of pocket. They turned up to the max too, 100. All right, go right back to the regular scheme of things. So here we go, man. Huskies started out a little quick 6-yard pass, decent for a first down. You got Hudson here in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off as he gives it to his running back, Deshaun McQuarters. And he'll get a gain of 4, and they will give him the first down. So far, pretty solid first 2 plays to start out the drive here for the Toronto Huskies. So 1st and 10 after the carry at the 35. Hudson stepping up under the center. He's going to be under center here for this play. Dropping back. He's going to throw, and that's Keith Guyton, the guy we was talking about. That's going to be a handful to be able to stop. Keith Guyton is just such a deep threat, and he can just make a lot of plays. You got to watch out because he possesses a lot of speed. And right there, he gets his team a first down, and it's Hudson in the shotgun. A couple of backs in the backfield with him. He's going to dish it off, and he gets it out to his tight end for, I believe, a short gain of a yard, and that's Wheatley. But here we go. Here's a look at the offense of the Huskies. We already talked about the key players to watch out for here in this one, and it is the guys on the outside. Rookie Tyrese Maxwell, and of course the veteran after his explosive season last season in season 1, Keith Guyton. So 2nd and 9. It's a handoff to Sean McCorder's going to get blown up for a short gain. It's good, Awesome Crocodile Productions. Appreciate you coming through, man. And here's a look at the Bulldogs. Jack Brodine, as you can see him there. Hopefully the guy who submitted him in the draft, he is playing today. He is starting on that front line for the Bulldogs. And let's see, hopefully he makes some big plays here in his first career game against the Huskies. But here they are facing a 3rd and 8. Hudson going to get the snap. Looks, he's going to throw it short, and it looks like they're going to be all over that as he hits Wheatley for a short gain, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So good defense by the London Bulldogs. They gave up a couple of big plays, but nothing too huge. Didn't allow them to cross their territory, just barely, I think they did. Yeah, just barely crossed it at the 48, and now the Huskies going to have to punt it away. So pretty good, solid defense there by the London Bulldogs. And this punt is up, sails out of bounds. Had to have been a bad kick. That was like 17 yards, I believe, just going off the numbers off the top. But out comes Relocation Bowl winning championship quarterback Timmy Merritt. He shined in the Relocation Bowl, ultimately won the whole thing against the Celtic Tigers. This is a fun offense to watch, especially with their running back Trope. They can make a lot of plays on that offensive side of the ball. And here they are, lined up. I formation. Merritt going to hand it off, and Trope's going to be the one getting the ball. And he'll be brought down for a short gain. Great job on that tackle. And here's a look at the offense of the Bulldogs. When you talk about the offense for the Bulldogs, when Griffin Trope gets going, there's no stopping them. You already know that the receivers from outside, the plays they were making, just phenomenal. It's going to be hard to stop their receivers. They just got themselves a well-rounded offense. And here they are, hand off to Trope, trying to get the running game started here early. Not much to get here, as there will be another short gain for the London Bulldogs. What's good, Dreon? Thanks for coming through, man. And here's a look at the defense of the Toronto Huskies. And those linebackers right there are going to be key to their defense this season. They make a lot of plays, and they just flow to the ball very well and make a lot of gang tackles. Like, you're going to see them making a lot of plays this year. But here they are, 3rd and 6 after a couple of short runs for the London Bulldogs. He'll get the snap, throws, and is caught. 1st down for the London Bulldogs. I don't even think that was supposed to go to him. It looks like he was trying to hit his receiver, Lecky, and Wilson. That's a rookie right there for the London Bulldogs, coming up with that catch and gets a 1st down. Let's have a little look at it. Throws. I guess he was supposed to get it. Looked like Lecky was supposed to get it. And it's a 1st down. Yeah, Brandon. Bulldogs here in action. Looking good so far on their first drive. Merritt going to get it off to his fullback, and he will power forward close to a 1st down, just about a yard short. And that's Ortega, a 9-yard gain right there. So after the good 9-yard pickup, it's 2nd down and short, just a yard to go here for the Bulldogs. He'll get the snap. It's a handoff to Trope, and the defense has been doing a very great job on stuffing the run game. And the way you do that, like I said, the linebackers got to be able to make plays, get through the holes, and make a lot of tackles for loss. As you can see there, they just blew that play up. Nowhere for Trope to go. And if they can shut down the running game of the Bulldogs, it's going to be a long day, I believe, for the Bulldogs here. No, you didn't miss anything so far. This is the first possession for the Bulldogs. First possession for the Huskies just passed. So it's just the first 2 drives. And here they go, pass out. Wilson, he'll be tackled short of the 1st down. Great tackle right there to bring them just short of that 1st down marker. That was Staymates He makes that tackle right there. And they have to punt it away. So far, good defense from both teams. They're giving up a little bit, but they're not giving up no home run plays to start out. So they punt it away. And this one's going to sail inside the 20 at the 17. Nice punt. Don't know why he's throwing his hands up. It's still a pretty decent punt. And so after the first possession for the Huskies, here they are coming out for their second. Unable to get any points the last time they came out here. Let's see if they can change things here on their next possession. So here we go. Shotgun. Brady Hudson awaiting the snap. He'll get the snap. Throw. It's a quick throw. Wide open is Wheatley. He's been a favorite target for Brady Hudson so far early on. 5 of 5 is Hudson as he connects with Wheaton, I believe, for his third time. Tackle was made by safety McCoo. And now here it is, 1st and 10 for the Huskies. Hudson got some time, throws, and what a catch by the running back, Deshaun McQuarters. And Brady has just been accurate so far here in this one. 6 for 6. And there are shotgun trips out to the right side at the top of your screen. Hudson going to get the snap, looking to pass again. What a catch right there as he connects once again with Wheatley. Looks like he's going to have a lot of catch at the end of this one. A lot of catches. He dove down to get that. That's a 9-yard pickup here. 2nd and short. Hudson lined up in the I formation. They'll fake the handoff. Play action. Throws go right back to McQuarters. And it's a fumble, however, on the play. They recover it. It looked like he may have hit the ground first, though, before he fumbled. Well, hopefully that get reviewed, but we're not quite sure. I might not even review it because they got the ball back. Well, of course, that's going to suck for McQuarters because that's going to count as a fumble on the season. We'll see if they'll review it. Nope, they just let it slide. So they don't review the fumble. They got the possession of the ball. Doesn't matter. And here they are. Shotgun once again. It's a handoff. McQuarters going to get the ball as he powers his way down to the 37. Nice 5-yard carry there. And here we go. 2nd and 5 for the Huskies. An off staggered I formation. They're bringing down the safety on the defensive side of the ball. And they're moving the fullback the other way. So, yes, a smart idea to run it the other way with the rookie Corey Leonidas. That right there, rookie submitted in the RFL draft right there, getting his first RFL carry, a 2-yard gain. I talked about him in the draft where I said he will not be starting at the running back position because, of course, Deshaun McQuarters, after coming off a great season, going to get him the ball and keep him starting at the running back position. But either way, both 2 good running backs, they believe. And so they get the ball, and they come up short there with the pass, though, as McQuarters makes the catch. But still, so far, like I was saying, Leonidas not starting, but he is the 3rd down back for the Huskies, so they decided to implement him in the running game. But they don't get the first down. He falls short of the marker, and it is a 49-yard field goal attempt here for the Huskies. See if they can get it. Nobody comes through. It's up, and it falls just short, and they will come up once again empty-handed. And that's got to hurt. They had themselves a good hold, good kick. Looked like it had the accuracy, but it just did not have the distance, falling just short of getting in to the uprights. And so back out after the missed field goal goes Timmy Mert, starting quarterback for the Bulldogs. Had themselves a pretty decent drive their first time out here on the field, and see if they can do better here and get the game's first points. So first play action, pressure is coming. Almost sacked, barely got the ball out of his hands as he is hit. And it's an incomplete pass on 1st down. Yeah, he definitely should have got that out to him quickly if you're talking about the McQuarters throw. It's 2nd and 10. Merritt gonna throw a dart, but he throws it inaccurate to the dirt, and that brings up third down after 2 incomplete passes to start out this drive for the Bulldogs. So right now they are facing a 3rd and long situation here. 3rd and 10, trips out to the left side with their tight end. Pressure is coming. He's able to get it off to Trope. Trope trying to make a move, but unable to make the defender miss, and he will fall short of the first down marker. So great job by the defense of the Toronto Huskies. And coach on the Bulldogs side of the field, not too happy with that drive. And so they'll have to punt it away again, and this one sailing towards the sidelines, but it actually goes out of bounds in the back of the end zone. And so the Huskies will have possession at the 20-yard line, and here comes the offense as they, on their last possession, just barely missed a field goal. And here they are going to have to drive 80 yards if they want to come up with 6. Still no points here in the first quarter of the game. 2 backs in the backfield with Hudson as he's in the shotgun, throws, and he completes it to Keith Guyton. And Hudson has been very accurate, 10 for 10 so far in this game. Has not missed a pass yet. Yeah, it looked like he was close to the first down on the one dish out pass. But here they are. They got the ball back again. Nice 8-yard gain on that last play. And here goes Hudson once again, completing for a first down as he finds his receiver, Lauderdale, for a gain of 5. So the Huskies looking pretty good right here. I mean, this is just their first down of this drive. Here we are going towards the end of the first quarter. This might just be the last play of the first quarter of the game. And he's going to throw one deep off the rip. And I told you that right here, the deep threat. Keith Guyton comes through. Touchdown Huskies as he bombs a 67-yard touchdown to the speedster Keith Guyton. I was just talking about his speed, and right there it was just quick. He threw that ball quick, and that was just, he was there. He had the position on him. He just could not keep up with him with the legs. A deep shot down the field. Guyton making the over-the-shoulder catch, running the ball down. Big time play for the Huskies. First touchdown here in the game. So I guess the first quarter we are going to see some points as the kick is good, and that puts the Huskies up 7-0 here late in the first quarter. Big play over the top. Told you, got to watch out for Keith Guyton. And that is Lecky who will get the ball out to the 29. Yes, big play, y'all. Yeah, a lot of people from last time. Appreciate you guys coming through, man. So let's see how the Bulldogs respond after their defense got scored on. Unable to get some points last time they were on the field here. Going to hand the ball off to Trope, and that won't be much for him to get. 4 carries so far for only 2 yards for him. And it's 2nd down and 8. That most likely is going to end. That is going to end the first quarter. Unless they hurry up and run a quick play, which I doubt it. 1 second. And that is the first quarter. The Huskies scoring just at the last minute of it with a deep touchdown pass to Keith Guyton, the speed demon, as you can see right here. And now it's time to see how the Bulldogs respond as they have possession of the ball here. First down for the Bulldogs. Get a carry of 2 yards with Trope. And it's 2nd down and 8. Under center will be Merritt. And he comes in unblocked. I seen that was going to be a disastrous play for the offense off the rip. They try to run the ball, and Staymates, you can see him right there. He's already made a couple plays today. There he is making another one, but he's also got his teammates with him. So a short gain is 3rd and 9. It looks like the Bulldogs have been trying to establish their running game with Trope, but it's just not working. And it's Merritt. He doesn't have much time. He's got to throw this one away. He doesn't, and he will be sacked by Bach in the backfield for a loss of 12. The Huskies looking good so far here in the first game of the season against last year's championship team. The Bulldogs don't know what's going on. And right here, what I'm looking at, it looks like he should have threw the ball to one of those guys on the outside. The wheel route looked like it was open. He didn't see it. Takes time in the pocket and gets sacked for a big loss, and they fall down to 4th down. So 4th and 22. Bulldog going to have to punt this one away. Almost blocked, but he gets it off. And this one going to be a nice high arching punt, and he will fair catch it at the 42-yard line. So once again, out comes the offense of the Huskies, and here's a number at Brady Hudson. Look at his numbers. 12 for 12, 143 yards, and already a touchdown bomb that he threw for 67 yards to Keith Guyton on the outside. He's looking very impressive in his first game. Very accurate. Shotgun right here. Hudson looking, throws, and it's complete for a first down. Another big one through the air, and that's 13 for 13 for Hudson. Very accurate in making decisions, and you could see why he is their franchise quarterback. Just look at the throw right there. Throws it beautifully through the gap of the zone defense and hits his receiver for a big gain. So after the big completion through the air, they'll line up shotgun formation, dual backs with them, and this one not doing much as McQuarters will be brought down just at the line of scrimmage as he runs into Kegler and makes a good play in the backfield. How funny in these comments. 2nd and 10, shotgun. Handoff to McQuarters. He breaks one, but this one not going to go for anything as he'll lose 2 yards on the carry. That's Kaiser who will make the last standing tackle on him. The defense got to try not to allow anything to be scored here on this possession. Don't want to be down 14-0. I think they got them just out of field goal range. Third and 11 here. Can they convert? Pressure is coming. It's connected to the rookie, and I think he stepped out before he got the first down, and he did. Wow. Rookie mistake there. Did not get the first down. Corey Leonidas stepped out early, but they are in field goal range, so they made a play. And there goes the kick. It is good. So the Huskies off to a hot start here. 10-0 over the Bulldogs here early in the second quarter. And so they'll kick it off. And the Bulldogs got themselves down by 2 possessions here as this one will be kicked in the back of the end zone. And they'll start out with possession at the 25. And out comes Merritt. He's got to try to find a way to get his offense into the game here. Try to find his receivers. We're not seeing too many big plays being made from the Bulldogs here in this opening game day. And here goes a run, and not much there for Trope, I believe 4 yards. And that's been the problem for them so far here in this game. They try to run the ball, and Trope is usually the key for success of this offense. And when he's not doing well, it's tough for this offense to get going. So 2nd and 6 after the 4-yard carry, not bad. And they'll try to run the ball again, and this one's stuffed in the backfield for a loss of a yard or 2. And that is not looking good for the Bulldogs. Like I said, you can see that these guys are trying their best to try to run the ball and establish their run game, but the defense just not having it. They're focused on stopping Trope, and he's not making no big plays. There it is, 3rd and 7. Merritt's going to get the snap, and he will not find anybody open. That is 4th down for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs, rough start here for them. Getting beat down on. Down by 10, and right here they're punting it away. So here they go, a nice high punt. Well, not nice as this one falls. Whoa! It is actually bounced off the head of McQuarters, but luckily he recovers it. And they are going to be in great field position at their own 49, and out comes the perfect Brady Hudson, 14 for 14, 179 yards. Still has that one touchdown that he threw for 67 to Keith Guyton. Hey guys, I know sometimes I cuss, but hey, let's chill out with the cuss words in the comment section. Come on. And there you go, trying to throw and get the ball out to Guyton, but he gets leveled, and that is the first incompletion for Brady Hudson, as Guyton just gets smashed. And it's 2nd down and 10. So 2nd down and 10 here. Off staggered I formation here. They'll motion Fenderson. It's a handoff to McQuarters. Not much for him to get. He'll get, well, 2-3 yards. So a short gain on the run, and here they are facing 3rd down. All by himself is Hudson in the backfield as he'll look to try to get the first. Throws to Guyton, and he gets stopped just short. Looks like he's going to try to fight for the first, but he is knocked down at the 42, just a yard short. So they're out of field goal range. Well, I guess they feel like they're not. They're going to attempt this field goal. This one's going to be 59 yards out at the 42-yard line. They missed one before. Don't know why they're going for this. The wind was against them. They kick it, and it looked like he had the distance this time, but he misses it. So 2 missed kicks by the kicker, Halen, for the Huskies. Man. I mean, you can't put it on him. This time he did have the distance, though, so he should have probably been able to make that one. And he just came up with an inaccurate kick there. So out comes the offense of the Bulldogs. Still have yet to get anything on the board. They have that donut score. And we'll see if they can change all that here on this drive. They need to do something. Here they are, close to midfield at their own 49. Merritt's going to be under center. Throws, connects with Trope, breaks a tackle, and then fights forward to the Huskies' 47-yard line. So a good gain of 4. It looks like they're trying to force the ball into Trope's hands to try to get him to make some plays. But I think they're doing too much. They need to start throwing the ball to their outside receivers, get their receivers more involved. They're trying to make Trope just get off to a hot start here, and it's just not working. The Huskies, you could tell the game plan was to key on him heavy and to try to shut him down, and that has been successful for the Huskies so far. Bulldogs struggling a little bit offensively. And here they are checking it down, and it is a first down as he hits his tight end Wilson, the rookie, for a first down as he gets down to the 39. That's his 3rd catch of his first RFL career game. Making some pretty nifty plays. I got you with the sub, no problem. Sub to pretty much everybody who supports. And here they go, trying to run the ball again with Griffin Trope. Nowhere to go. They'll actually lose 3 yards on that carry. They're trying to establish a run game that just isn't there, and they just need to try to find ways to throw the ball. That's what they've had success with doing since season 1. They need to just do that. Hopefully they don't run the ball here. They don't. They're looking to pass. Merritt going to throw, and it's Wilson, the rookie tight end. Talked about him making some plays, and what a play right there. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and fights forward for a first down for the Bulldogs. So far they are in field goal range, and they should be able to come up with some points here as long as they don't turn the ball over. And there he is running a nice crisp angle route, a leaning catch that he made still was able to break the tackle after he made it and fought forward for the first down. So a nice rookie debut for the tight end Wilson. They'll go with play action, looking to throw. He's going to go deep. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs, but there is a flag on the field. Hopefully, it is against the defense. If not, this one's coming back. They got the camera on the lineman. This don't look good. And it's holding on the offense. Jordan Christian, the right tackle, caught with a handful of jersey, and they're going to push them back to the 38. So instead of a touchdown, they'll be pushed back 10 yards. You got to be disciplined every down as an offensive lineman. They just come up with a huge loss, and they throw another deep one, incomplete, as this one sails out of bounds, and that brings up second down and 20. Man, that was really costly there by Jordan Christian, the tackle, for holding. And he just scored it on a touchdown pass to Whitehead. And another offensive lineman making a mistake there on the line. False start. And it's just a mental breakdown right now for the offensive line. The Royals will push them back 5 more yards. Not looking good for the Bulldogs. They were in field goal range, 2 penalties, and now here they are in a 2nd and 25. Setting up the screen is there. He's got the blocks. Makes a nifty move there. Put the guy on his knees with the juke. And that was a good screen pass right there. They need 17, though, for first. If they can at least get a couple more yards, it will make the field goal attempt much easier. Of course, they're going to try to go for the first down. And it's play action. It takes too long. He gets sacked as Gordon, along with another defender, Proctor, comes up with the sack. So that pushes them out of field goal range. And once again, no more points for the Bulldogs. And it is completely, I would have to say, the fault of, what's going on with these returns? I don't know why I even elected to try to field it, let the thing bounce. That was dangerous. But it's completely the fault of the offensive line for the London Bulldogs, costing them points there, and now out comes the Toronto Huskies. They already got a 10-point lead. They already got their air attack going, and hopefully they don't get no more points on the board for the Bulldogs' sake. Here they are, shotgun. It's a handoff to McQuarters. He's got some space, a good block, fights forward, and I believe he's just short of the first down. I didn't see the ball cross the line. Yes, they're going to call it 2nd and inches. Great blocking up front by the offensive line. So they fall just inches short. 2 backs in the backfield here. They got Wheatley, though, the tight end, in the backfield with McQuarters. And they'll just hand the ball off once again to McQuarters, and I think he pushed forward for the first down. And he did. That's a first down for the Huskies. Shotgun for Hudson. They go with a draw play, giving McQuarters a nice handful of carries here on their possession. And the tackle made right there by Jack Brodine, the rookie, submitted draft player, making his first career tackle, I believe. And the 2-minute warning has hit. The Huskies have done their thing here in the first half so far. Up by 10, they got the ball. See if they can drive down the field and score some more to stretch their lead. So a 1-yard carry with McQuarters. The 2-minute warning is here. Time to look at the 2-minute offense for the Toronto Huskies. They motion in Maxwell. They're looking to pass screen, and a big play. There goes the rookie again. Jack Brodine getting his hands in the passing lane and batting the pass down. Big fella could have probably came up with an interception. I wouldn't say pick 6 though, because you see he's a big guy. May not have been able to get far, but still making a good play there on defense. So shotgun. Hudson looking, throws, completes, and it's Guyton who makes the catch. First down for the Huskies. So a nice big play there for Guyton. So far, Guyton having himself a pretty good game here in the first half. Hudson still damn near perfect. 16 for 18 on pass attempts. There goes a throw, and I thought that he was going to make that catch. There's the rookie Tyrese Maxwell, unable to hang on. Good coverage by the corner there. And that brings up 2nd down and 10. Minute and 31 seconds left here in this one. Quick throw off as he completes it to his tight end, Wheatley. It's a 5-yard gain. Yeah, the Huskies are looking pretty solid here in this game opener, especially against the championship team from last season. Don't know where they're at. Hopefully they wake up in the second half. And Hudson going to throw. Is complete. He's got a lot of space. Nice spin move, breaking some tackles, and he won't go down until he gets out to the 30-yard line. Timeout is called by the Toronto Huskies, as that's Samuel who comes up with a big catch right there. His second, 44 yards on the day for him. So huge so far for the Huskies. They are putting in work on this championship team. Nothing is just given. You already know you guys won. They won a championship last season, and here they are. It's not going to be easy for them to win it again next season. They're having some trouble here in the quarters. He's got some space. He's got a first down. Nice juke move, and he will be taken down at the 11-yard line. Timeout called once again by the Huskies, and they are once again looking good to score here on the London Bulldogs. And if you guys looked at the website that I updated, the London Bulldogs were talking about their offense, about their defense, sending them, to a championship run again, because their defense, that was the main reason on why they won that national championship in the Relocation Bowl. But right now the defense kind of struggling, but I can't really put it on the defense entirely of the Bulldogs, because you already know that the offense so far, what we're seeing, just aren't making enough big plays. And Wheatley making this move, making a miss. Only a short gain there for the Huskies, and it's 3rd and 8. It would be good for the Bulldogs if they can just allow a field goal. Even better if they can force a turnover here. But here he is. 3rd and 8 for the Huskies. Shotgun, Leonidas in the backfield for the Huskies. Going to get the snap, looking, throws. It's complete, touchdown Huskies. Oh my goodness. Another touchdown added to the lead here as he connects with his tight end Wheatley for the touchdown to stretch the lead to 3 possessions. And Wheatley running a nice little wheel route there on the outside. What in the world was the defensive back doing? I guess he thought he could be able to get his hands on the ball and bat it down. He misses the ball and ultimately gives up a touchdown to the Toronto Huskies. And now here they are attempting the field goal. The kick is up. Good. Huskies lead it here in the first half, 17-0 over the London Bulldogs. Not looking good. Yes, it's looking like a blowout right now. And the Huskies just on fire, on a roll, got all the momentum. The Bulldogs got to find a way to get back into this one. Not looking good, Brandon, for your Bulldogs team here. This one sails in the back of the end zone, which could be a plus as they get possession at the 25. And out comes the defense, who's been doing a stellar job against the offense of the London Bulldogs. And one thing I'm hype about right now, I feel like my commentary is running a lot smoother. The first game I had a lot of uhs and stutters. Well, of course, it's because it was the first game of the season. Now I'm feeling like I'm in my groove. So right now, this is looking like a solid game on broadcasting. But not too solid for the Bulldogs, as they're just coming up with plays like this, trying to throw a screen. Why he caught it, don't know. They're trying to force the ball in to the hands of Trope, and he's just not making plays. You got to move on to another player and other big playmakers on the team. Don't know what the Bulldogs are doing. It's just not a good day so far, it's looking like, for running back Griffin Trope. So an 8-yard loss on the screenplay. It's a big loss. 2nd and 18. Merritt not able. Well, he is able to get the ball off. Looked like he wasn't at first. Doesn't take the sack, but it is an incomplete pass. And that brings up 3rd and long for the Bulldogs. What are they going to do here? I formation they'll line up in. I think it's a smart idea if they just run the ball. And they run the ball. He's got some space with Griffin Trope. I thought he was going to be able to bust that one for a first down and more, but he's tackled. And that was that's probably his only explosive run of the day. They call, the Huskies call a timeout. And they have no more timeouts left. Don't know why they called it. I guess they might attempt. Hopefully they get themselves a good punt return here. So the snap is off. Here goes the punt. And they already knew that the wind was going. And I don't know what's going on here. But once again, it bounces off the head of McQuarters. What is he doing? Not attempting to catch the punts. I guess the punt just too high for him to kind of like field. And it just bounces off his head again. And this time the Bulldogs come up with the ball. So this could be big for them. They could get some points here. An accurate pass, though, for Merritt. 14 seconds is left on the clock. They got 2 timeouts. They got to make some big plays here. This is their opportunity to get on the board here in the first half. Hopefully they can do it. Shotgun, 4 receivers set. Slots on both sides. Merritt looking to pass, throws, and he is off target. And that's been a problem so far that I'm seeing from the Bulldogs offense, is even when they throw the ball, Merritt just not stepping up in the pocket, delivering good throws. And right there he's missed an open wide receiver coming open on a slant. And it's just been an offensive breakdown debacle here for the London Bulldogs. They had an opportunity to score. Remember from last time, the offensive lineman cost them. And here they go, another inaccurate throw by Merritt. And that is going to bring up 4th down. No points for the Bulldogs. 8 seconds. They got to punt it. Man, no points is going to be here. So here goes another high arcing punt. What is going on? This is happening a lot. There's nothing that I guess can be done about that with the sliders, but the kick is working. It's high in the air. They can't see it or something. It's just bouncing right off of them. And luckily that wasn't turned over again. It was fielded by Woodley, though. Yeah, Merritt is tripping. He's got to deliver accurate passes here. I mean, last season he was a rookie, and he made a lot of big throws. And right here early on in the season, missing a lot of plays he should be completing. And 1 second is left on the clock. You know they're going to come out in the victory formation. Of course, the game isn't won yet, but they're going to take the knee here. And that ends the first half of play between the Huskies and the Bulldogs. It's a shutout. Donut on the board for the championship team, the London Bulldogs. They trail 17-0 here against the Toronto Huskies. Coach got to find a way to get this offense motivated. As you can see him right there talking with his quarterback Murray. He's got to get himself together as far as completing passes. But here goes, look at the first half numbers. Huskies doing great passing the ball, over 200 yards passing for them. And the Bulldogs don't even have 50 yards of total offense. 34 passing yards and 11 rushing. So the offense is really struggling for the London Bulldogs. They got to step their game up. Merritt missing a lot of passes, not looking too good, gets sacked. Pressure's been getting there to him, but even when the pressure isn't there, Merritt is not coming up with big plays. He's got to be able to do things and complete the ball to his open receivers. As you can see there, taking too long on the play action, gets sacked. This is the 3rd sack right here, I believe, of the game. Might have been the 2nd. But then the defense, they're getting scored on. I wouldn't say it's the defense's fault, to be honest. Right there, that he should not have attempted to try to swat the ball there. He should have secured the tackle. Didn't give up, so he gave up a last-minute touchdown instead of them settling for a field goal. And here we are, start of the second half here, as the Bulldogs trail heavy by 3 possessions, 17-0. They have possession of the ball right now, so hopefully Merritt can turn things around and get the ball out to his receivers. And speaking of receivers, that receiver right there, Whitehead, is a problem on the outside. I don't know if they got him double covered or what. He hasn't got a ball, I believe, yet. They threw it to him for a touchdown, but the offense ultimately had it called back for holding. And that really was a costly play on offense. And there goes a throw as he connects with his rookie tight end, Wilson. Wilson's been the bright spot offensively for the London Bulldogs. And right there he gets a 5-yard reception. He's playing very poised here as a rookie, making some big plays. He's taking advantage of his opportunities. And here goes Merritt. He's going to be under center, setting up the draw. And it's going to be Trope. Not a successful day for Trope today. 10 carries for 15 yards. It's been rough running the ball against that Toronto defense. And they got to do better. But the way you set up the run game, you got to have success throwing the ball. And so far, like I've said, the success just has not been there for the Huskies when it comes to throwing the ball. Mostly in part because of Timmy Merritt not completing the passes. But there goes a run. Trope getting the first down, as they'll have a new set of downs at the 44. So they continue to move the chains, and that's good, but they've got to finish a drive here. Yeah, I know. I may have been late on this comment that the London Bulldogs, losing bad here at home. Got to do better. But 1st and 10 under center, Merritt. He's going to run the ball with Trope. Tries to put on a move. And he'll get a gain of 6. So a good, decent gain there on 1st down. Still trying to run the ball with Trope. I mean, it's not bad. I like the way that they're going with things. Trying to run the ball. Trying to get their playmakers started. Trying to get them heated up. Force them to make some plays. And there goes a drop, a rare one, by the rookie right there as he tries to fit it into his tight end Wilson, and he can't hang on as that one was a little bit behind him. Once again, the accuracy of Merritt just has not been there. So here they go, lined up, pistol formation. They're looking, the screen is covered, and they blow it up. Sacked by Gata, one of their top defensive players from last season, and that is the 3rd sack by the Huskies so far here in this game, and that brings up 4th down. This is just looking dreadful for the London Bulldogs here in the start of this one. Don't know what's going on. Timmy Merritt, why didn't he throw the ball away? He just sat there, took the sack, and that brings up 4th down. They have to punt it again. Coach got to be displeased with his offense's efforts to try to go down the field. They're looking undisciplined. Plays just aren't being made. Bulldogs got to do a lot better than what they're doing. And here goes a punt as they punt it away. This one going to fall inside the 10. This one rolling and will be downed at the 6-yard line. Nice punt there by the punter. He's been one of their little bright spots as the punter. That's crazy. I have to say, so far, the key players for the London Bulldogs have been their rookie tight end Wilson and the punter. And so far, the offense is on go for the Toronto Huskies, and out comes the offense. They're backed up a little bit towards their end zone. 1st and 10 for the Huskies, shotgun formation. Looks like they're going to attempt to probably pass here, and they will. In the end zone, he's got to be careful. Pressure is coming, steps up in the pocket, decides to run with it. Great job and great awareness by Hudson. Didn't sit in that pocket, didn't take the sack, seen an open lane right in front of him, took it and got the yards he could. And that's what you want from your veteran quarterback. A nice little slide too, didn't take a shot. So that right there is good. 2nd and 3, Hudson looking, pass completed to Samuel, and it is a Huskies 1st down as they'll get to the 22-yard line. And look at the numbers, 262 yards throwing for Brady Hudson. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. So a great day so far for Brady Hudson. So after the completion for the 1st down, here they are in a shotgun formation, slot out to the left side of the field. And he's hit as he throws. This one sails out of bounds and complete. So 2nd down and 10 they'll bring up. Yeah, 50-7 sounds pretty accurate the way this game's going, but I don't know if they're going to be able to score 50. But they're getting up there defense is just doing the best they can. I know the defense is struggling because they're tired. The offense just isn't making any plays on the offensive side of the ball for the Bulldogs, and that might be a first down completion right there. Their tight end Wheatley, he's been having himself a great game today, and a nice catch too. He threw that one right out the break. Somehow he's able to react to it and makes a catch, and I think that is the first down. Yes, it is. The Huskies have a new set of downs down at the 32. So there goes a run up the middle with McQuarters. A nice gain of 6. McQuarters, the run game hasn't been there pretty much for either team, but the Huskies not really needing it. They haven't really relied on their running attack as they've been having a lot of success through the air. And here they are going 5 wide here. Brady in the backfield, Hudson in the backfield by himself here. Throws the ball a little bit too early as he was breaking, and that one sails over the head for an incomplete pass. So that brings up 3rd and 4. Luckily for the Bulldogs, that one falls incomplete. That would have been another first down. And I know this defense, as I've been saying, is really tired. So 3rd and 4, we'll see what they run here. They got their threat, Guyton, in motion, throws, and this one to the rookie Leonidas, and he cannot stay in bounds. So the defense finally able to get a stop here and finally able to get themselves off the field. But the Bulldogs got to find a way to reward the defense for stopping the offense of the Huskies, and that's a tough thing to do. And so here they are with the punt. Nice snap. The punt sailing, and once again, one of these, I don't know what's going on with the punts, but takes it out. It's a flag on the play. Illegal block in the back. That's going to push the Bulldogs back further. Taylor Barber, the strong safety, caught for pushing somebody in the back. Right now what I'm seeing is an undisciplined Bulldogs team, and that's what they weren't last season, and they're starting out the season pretty bad, and they don't want this to turn into a overall season thing. They got to get themselves together here. Yeah, I figured it would be a tight game too as well. Don't know why. It could have been a tight game, but Merritt and the offense just very undisciplined right now. They're missing plays. Merritt's missing passes. I don't like the offensive play calling either by the Bulldogs here. They're not showing aggressiveness to try to strike down the field to try to score either. It's 3rd and 8 for the Bulldogs right now. They run the ball twice. I mean, it's just not looking good for the Bulldogs here. And they line up in a pistol formation. Going to attempt to try to throw for the first. Pressure's coming, and once again, nobody open. Great coverage downfield. Merritt's got to throw the ball away. He doesn't even have 100 yards passing here in this one. They got to make something happen before this one gets more out of hand than it already is. Surprisingly, the Huskies haven't scored yet. And so here they are with the punt. Yeah, if it's 24-0, that's going to be tough to come back. And a spin move there by McQuarters, breaking some more tackles, but he'll be brought down at the 24. And out comes the offense. As you can see, Keith Guyton coming up there. He's been a threat to the defense and hard for them to stop. And once again, this defense has got to be tired. 3 and out for their offense. They've got to do better here. And so this is usually when your defense gets scored on, when you're constantly on the field. And right there, he completes a pass out to Wheatley. And Hudson, he's been very accurate, 24 of 31. Makes the tackle there on defense. Appreciate you guys once again for coming through to watch this game. So far, it's not been a good one for the Bulldogs. Thought they would come out hot here. Here they are trailing 17-0. A run with Deshaun McQuarters. And that one not much to get, as he'll get it to the 29 for a gain of 2. So here they are facing a third down situation. Surprisingly, the defense still holding their ground here. Here goes Hudson, looking, throws, and he's off the mark. That is rare. That is lucky. Like, this has got to be fate saying, hey, Bulldogs, it's time to turn things around, because, you know, he's been hitting all those passes. He just missed a wide open receiver right there. And unlike Merritt, hopefully, unlike Merritt, you know, he's not missing those, but luckily for the Bulldogs, he missed that one. What is going on? I don't know why they're not attempting to go for the catch, and it's a turnover. Huskies ball. They just got themselves pretty much a huge pass play through the air. The wind is very effective. Nobody's returning the kicks. Everybody's just sitting there. They can't field the ball. Bounces off the head. And another turnover due to the punt game. The wind has got to be serious here in this one. Huskies get the ball right back, so that just kills the luck once again for the London Bulldogs. Shotgun here is Brady Hudson going to look to pass, throws, and a nice sideline catch by Deshaun McQuarters as he gets a gain of 4 on the catch. Very nice catch. You love to have a running back that can not only run the ball but can make plays like that through the air, and has some pretty good hands at the running back position. He shows some really good hands right there on the sidelines. Second and 11 here for the Huskies. Shotgun for Hudson. Send pressure. Try to give it out to Wheatley, but he sniffed out immediately. And he gets tackled. That's not on the fault of the Sliders. That's just the game. It's up to the guy to field the ball. Like, it's nothing with the Sliders. He just got to field the ball. He's just not fielding the ball for some reason. But there goes a completion, and they're going to be short of the first down. The defense somehow still able to hold off the offense. As Tyrese Maxwell, I've talked about the rookie, how explosive he is, and there he is making his first catch of the day. Rare targets. I believe the cornerback on the outside, Gent, for the Bulldogs, is doing a very great job against him. So this rookie early on is going to figure out, oh, yeah, hey, it's not easy to get open here in this league. But the defense gets a stop there. Maxwell comes up short on the reception. They punt it away, and this one out of bounds at the 25, so not a good punt there by Bratzik. I think that's Bratzik or Brzecki, something like that. I've seen the E at the end. But here comes the offense of the London Bulldogs. Donut still on the board. Hopefully they don't start the season out getting shut out by the Toronto Huskies. And they're lined up in the I formation. They're still looking like they're going to try to run the ball here. But no, they're going to try to pass it, throws, and it's completed to the receiver for a good gain right there on a slant pass. Slant pattern, excuse me. That's McGraw, I believe, who makes the catch. Yeah, Bulldogs definitely don't look like last year's team. Very sloppy, very undisciplined, and they're just passing up on opportunities to make plays. And here they are. They get a first down with Griffin Trope. I think they're trying to feed Griffin Trope too much on the ground. I've been saying that all day. You can't keep running the ball. You can't keep running the ball when it's not working, especially against a defense with good linebackers like the Huskies, because it just doesn't work out. You can open up the run game and get your running back going when you have success throwing the ball, and they just got to make more attempts throwing the ball here. And here they are lined up in the I formation again, most likely a run coming, and I know the Huskies are waiting on it. And there goes a run. Don't know what Trope was doing. He got stuffed up. Should have just kept going. And no gain on the carry. No running lanes for Trope to run through so far today. And they line up once again in the I formation. Like I said, it's not only really the players, it's more so the play calls being made. And he's got no choice but to throw it to his back, who actually loses 3 yards. Wow. It's just been great defense. With 3rd and 12, shotgun here. We'll get the snap. Stepping up in the pocket. He's going to throw one, and it's caught by Saul Leckie. He's still running up the sideline, taken down at the 30, and that's a big play that they need right there. Timmy Merritt hasn't been that great throwing the ball. He hasn't thrown an interception, though. But here he makes a rare connection here today for the first time as he connects for a big gain right there to Saul Leckie. And Saul Leckie was a key player in the Relocation Bowl when they won the championship. They need to find a way to get the ball to him in the slot. And right there he comes up with a big play. Gets him down to the 30. Here they are, first down here. It's a handoff to Trope as he fights forward to the 26 for a gain of about 4. I mean, you never know. If the Bulldogs go 5-11 after winning a championship, the first ever Relocation championship, that would be crazy. But I don't think the Bulldogs going to fall that bad. But that ends the third quarter. Still trailing 17-0. No points at all were scored. So good defense by both teams. But the offense has to step up for the London Bulldogs here. They're getting shut out here at home. And the home crowd has been very quiet. 2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs here. Merritt in the shotgun. Got a bunch trips formation out at the top of the screen to the right. Merritt looking. Pressure coming. And that should have been a sack fumble right there. Don't know how they rule that an incomplete pass. Said he had forward arm motion. I don't see it. Yeah, Bulldogs looking pretty rough right here, champ. And Merritt's got to complete something here for the first. And it's intercepted. And the Huskies take possession of the ball after the Gibson pick. And it just got worse for the Huskies. No, for the Bulldogs. The Huskies come up with a big play on defense. Interception. He ran a nice route, but just great coverage. McGraw right there. He looked like he was open. Merritt's got to be a little bit earlier with those throws. He's not early. Gibson reads the out route, picks it off. And once again, out comes the offense. DeMarco Wheatley, the tight end, he's been having himself a solid day here. He's already over 10 catches today, so he's been key. Yeah, it's really looking like the shutout might really happen here. Don't know what's going on. I have to say this has just been the doing of Timmy Merritt just not being on point, not ready for the season, just making a lot of missing a lot of plays that he should make, a lot of throws he should make, and just making a lot of mistakes. He throws an interception right there. That's not good. And if the Huskies score here, I don't see how the Bulldogs are going to be able to come back. A wide open running lane, breaks a tackle, and McQuarters is going to be down at the 46. Nice run there as McQuarters on his 13th carry gets a nice gain. 46 yards on the day for him, but they're not worried about that because they're still winning the game, doing a great job running the ball. He's averaging over 4 yards a carry. Yeah, I mean, you never know early on, 7-9. I mean, they could turn things around. Everybody didn't expect the London Bulldogs to even win the Relocation Bowl last season, but they ended up doing it somehow. So just got to watch out and hope that they get better over the season. And right there, another poor mistake as it will be face mask on defense as the linebacker, Cedric Friedman, the veteran, he's one of their key players, makes, once again, undisciplined plays being made on the Bulldog side of the ball. There was no need for that face mask penalty to even occur, and you just gave them 15 extra yards and a first down. And they're already pretty much in field goal range. Here they are. They're going to run the ball with McQuarters, and he'll be taken down at the 29 for a gain of 5. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully the Bulldogs can turn their season around because it's just looking like a rough early start here for the Bulldogs, and hopefully this doesn't put them down for the regular season. But you never know, you guys. You already know how this league works. A lot of comebacks we have seen before. A lot of comebacks. I mean, but right now it's looking very unlikely. They are down by 17, looking like they're about to be down by 4 scores. And that's just going to be hard to come back from. First and 10, they'll hand the ball off to Leonidas, and he'll get a gain of about 2. So not much there. Huskies playing it conservative here, just running the ball. Coach shaking his head, but hey, he wants bigger plays. But still, his team is in the right position here. They lead by 17. They're doing a great job against last year's championship team, and he fights forward, tries to get to the first down, and Samuel will be tackled just short a yard at the 13. So Bomel comes up with the tackle. He tried to force a turnover, try to strip him. There it is, 3rd and 1, shotgun. Hudson by himself throws, and it's intercepted by the Bulldogs. Here could be a turn that I was talking about, defense making a play as he tried to get it out to Maxwell, and it's looking like he's going to take it all the way. He will. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What a play. I talked about this corner, Gent, coming up with the pick 6. And I told you guys, anything can happen. This could be the turning point. This could be the turning point here for the London Bulldogs. Great reaction to the ball and great T-step to come down. Pick, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Wow. This is what I was talking about. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in the RFL. The Relocation League, Football League is just like, it's all up for grabs. Any team can win. And you could see just from plays like that, and even from things I've recorded earlier for game day this week, you're going to see a lot of good games, a lot of good comebacks come Sunday. So the Bulldogs get on the board defensively, and we talked about how they had a good offense, but their defense was what won them the championship, and the defense comes up with a big play right there. Yeah, that was a huge play, a big play. That was a huge play to kind of get the momentum going on the side of the London Bulldogs. They need this. They need this. The offense has got to make something happen now. The defense is going to get right back on the field. I talked about that corner, Gent. Great cover corner, and he comes up with a pick 6 right there. And the Huskies will return the ball out to the 34. So good field position as Woodley is on the return. Yeah, we're going to see if they're ready to get things going here. Shotgun. They'll go with a draw play to McQuarters, and it's a big run up the middle, close to the first down marker at the 43. It's not over, you guys. Not over yet. The Bulldogs coming up with the pick 6, still on that. Great play by Gent, taking it all the way to the house. 2nd and 1 here for the Huskies. Slide out to the left side. They got the tight end too, so it's trips, throws, and he completes it out to the tight end as he connects with Wheatley. It looks like the Huskies going to try to take this drive serious, try to close out this game. If they can score, they just put the Bulldogs right back in the hot seat. Yeah, anything can happen. Yeah, they definitely look like they can come out with the win here. They come up. It's a strip fumble here, but it's picked up by the offense, unfortunately for the Bulldogs, but still a very big play. A very big play in the backfield for a loss. 2nd and 26. The defense coming alive here, making some plays. It's a run, a fumble. They force another one, and it's recovered by the Bulldogs. I told you guys, anything can happen in this league. A forced fumble again on McQuarters. Well, this one's on McQuarters. Last one was on Hudson, and they forced a turnover, the linebacker Collins, and it's fell on by the Bulldogs. This could be the turning point, but here goes the offense. They have a chance here. It's on them. They've got to make plays. They haven't been making plays all day. See if they can do it here. Quick throw as he connects with his tight end Wilson, as Wilson's been making a lot of grabs for the Bulldogs. And I would continue going to this rookie tight end, as he's been the key for them on offense as far as moving the ball. But the offense has to be disciplined here on this drive. They're already closing in on field goal range at the 35. They got the win against them, so they want to get close, but of course they don't want to settle for a field goal here. They want to go down the field and score a touchdown. See if they can do it. 7-yard pickup to Wilson. Merritt going to throw, completed first down as he connects with Wilson again. And I just said they need to go ahead and just keep going to him because he's just on fire. And right there he makes a nice catch for the first down, even though he had the tight coverage on him. Nice play here. Could the Huskies actually blow a lead? Remember last season, Bulldogs early on won a couple of overtime games from a comeback. So the Bulldogs are definitely capable. And here they are waking up late in the game. But it just gets worse for the Bulldogs. He throws an interception. Oh my goodness. Merritt just having himself a poor day. Can't believe he just forced that pass in there. They had an opportunity to come back in the game, and Timmy Merritt just throws it away. Don't know what's going on with the quarterback for the Bulldogs. He was such a promising-looking quarterback after last season, and here he is early on in the season making mistakes like this, throwing interceptions. And that was a costly one. Here goes Hudson striking. What a catch! What a move! And is Guyton making a grab there. Nice play. Over 100 yards receiving for Keith Guyton today off of 6 catches. 129 yards exactly for him. He's already got a touchdown. And this is when the Huskies are like, okay, well, no, they got hot. We can't let it happen. They're making plays. They're not going to make it easy for the Bulldogs here. A score here through a touchdown, I believe, is definitely going to close it out. Juke move by Guyton. Had the defender on skates. It's completed first down. And look, just Hudson has been playing very well for the Huskies. He's 31 of 40 passing starting out the season. Very nice. Under center he'll be here with McQuarters, but they'll elect the pass. Completes it again to Guyton. That looked like the same play. As Guyton comes up with an 8-yard gain here. Guyton having himself a really solid game offensively. Not solid, a really great game. They'll motion Maxwell. And Hudson going to pass it, and it's a first down. I believe he has it. And he does. And they're just closing into the end zone here. Yeah, Hudson definitely looking like a franchise quarterback here. He did very well last season. He was very, very, very well throwing the ball last season. Did good. But here they are. He's doing very well the opening season game for him. Making a lot of good passes, completions. Making a lot of huge plays. He's finding ways to get the ball to his receivers, though. That's one thing on offense that the Bulldogs are not doing. And they've just already ran the clock down. They're playing it smart here. I don't see the Bulldogs actually coming back from this unless they get some type of hot start. And they play it smart, running the ball, just keeping the time ticking, going down. And yeah, the Huskies do need a score here. Third and goal for the Huskies. At the 6-yard line here. See, they might pass it, and they will. So they could score. Throws out to Leonidas, and he is brought down a little bit behind the line of scrimmage. Still say he got to the 6, but he lost about a yard there. And that brings up 4th and goal for the Huskies, but it doesn't matter to them. They're kicking the field goal here, and the 2-minute warning is reached. If they find a way to, well, I can't say the game's over yet, because if they kick this field goal and it's 20-7, the Bulldogs can very well go down the field, score, and have to kick an onside kick to try to get the ball back and score again. It can happen, but very unlikely to happen. So here it is, 4th and goal, a short field goal attempt here. And it's good from 23 yards out. 20-7 is their score here. Huskies came out hot here. They traveled all the way to London and have put a beat down on the Bulldogs. Bulldogs, actually, their defense played very well. But the offense, I mean, I don't know. I had to just add a loss of words. Didn't expect them to perform like this. But it's the main doing of just being undisciplined. And Timmy Merritt just really off kilter here, just cannot make the plays that we're accustomed to seeing him make. And so it's 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Shotgun as he's got Trope in the backfield. They're setting up a screen to get it out, but it is quickly taken down after the reception. Only a 2-yard gain. They're running the hurry-up offense here. Under 2 minutes. Time still ticking. I see this game is over, though, for the Bulldogs. And he tries to throw. It's batted by Bach, and he gets the interception. That is going to do it for the Bulldogs right there. My goodness. I can't believe what I just saw today. The Bulldogs not scoring at all offensively, and Merritt, it wasn't even Bach who batted the ball down. It got batted down off the head of the lineman, and somehow Riley Bach gets the ball right back. Interception. Bulldogs looking terrible. Just straight terrible. Yeah, oh my God. Yes, this is just something crazy. Yeah, great play by Bach, man. He made a big play right there. And they could just run the ball out here, but they're not going to. Looking, throws, and completes it to the rookie Maxwell for a decent gain of 8. Haven't seen a lot of plays made from the rookie here on his debut. But the main reason is because of the corner that took it to the house on him for a pick 6. He's been doing a great job in coverage. But unfortunately, the Bulldogs, the game's not going their way, and it's just looking bad for them. Hopefully, this is not what to look forward for them. And the season complete for a 1st down. And a timeout is called by the Bulldogs. Don't know why. This game is over. I say this game is over for the Bulldogs. 4-12 for the Bulldogs. I don't see. I don't know. I really don't know what to hope for the future of the Bulldogs. I didn't expect them to come out like this, so rusty. It's like they're in the preseason, the way they played. And there goes a throw caught by the rookie Maxwell, and he does make a play as he catches his first RFL touchdown in the end zone on the slant route. One he's going to remember. And he ran the route. He got open on Gint, and Gint actually did a good job on coverage. It was just an even better catch by Tyrese Maxwell, and that definitely is going to seal the deal. Touchdown, Huskies. If anybody would have told me that the Bulldogs were going to get blown out at home, the championship team from last season get blown out at home, the season opener by the Huskies, and lose. Look at the catch. Touch. 2-point conversion is not going to count? Wow, they're going to say he was out of bounds. Looked like he was inbounds. But if anybody would have told me that the Bulldogs were going to lose in this type of fashion, I wouldn't have believed it. And so the score here with 1 minute and 25 seconds left on the clock is 26-7. Yeah, it was a good game, but not a good game to remember for the Bulldogs. And yes, Maxwell looking very promising at first. I mean, you can't say he didn't, because he didn't make a lot of big plays today, but he had himself a good corner on him, and he managed to score on him today. So that's a plus. But now the Bulldogs just playing for pride here. They gotta do something here on this drive. And he's getting flushed out the pocket. It's just great defense by the Huskies. The Huskies played very well, and the Bulldogs just weren't prepared. It's not even that they weren't prepared. I do think they weren't prepared. The offensive play calling by the Bulldogs has just been terrible. They haven't called good plays. They weren't getting the ball out to their star top receivers. And, you know, the only guy that was seeing love today on the offensive side of the ball is that guy right there, the rookie tight end, Wilson. Yeah, the tight end's definitely getting fed today, and they need to feed him throughout the season if this is how it's going to be. And a drop. A rare drop. That's Whitehead, the starting receiver, dropping the ball on the sideline. That don't happen, but I think he's just fed up. He's just tired of this. I know he's mad that his team's going to go out with a huge loss here on opening day at home to the Huskies. And so a high arcing punt. Hopefully this bounces off like it always does, and it's recovered by the Bulldogs. But it's not. It's going to be recovered by the Huskies. 54 seconds left on the clock. One timeout for the Bulldogs. They better not use it. Just let this game go to the end. And yeah, Merritt, he can't play this bad. He can't go in the season playing like this. He looked so promising after last season, the way he played in that Relocation Bowl championship game that he won. Like, I didn't expect him to come out playing this poorly. But it is one here. The Huskies lining up in victory formation. Bulldogs with one timeout. They do not elect to use it. They already know that this game is over. And it was a good one here for the Huskies, but for the Bulldogs, the fans got to be like, what is going on? And yes, you could call it a sophomore slump. They're going to try to run a play on him. He breaks a tackle. He gets it out. I think that's his offensive lineman he just got the ball out to. They just ran that play for fun. A little bit disrespectful there by the Huskies. Get the ball out to their offensive lineman. He makes a play, though, breaking the tackle. Look at that. Big offensive lineman getting some yards on the reception. But that is going to do it. The Huskies walk out with a huge victory on the road against the London at London. Nobody would expect this to happen. Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot tighter, like scoring in the 20s for both teams, but the Huskies just get in the 20 themselves. The offense for the Bulldogs not scoring a single point, not even a field goal. And this can't be the future for the season for the Bulldogs. They got to do a lot better if they want to get themselves right back where they left off last season. And they start out the season 0-1. Ball to the Huskies, 26-7 here in this one. And here's a look at the highlights. Brady Hudson was just on point throwing the ball today. As you can see, rookie Tyrese Maxwell getting his first touchdown of his career. And it was just, plays were just being made all over the place by the Huskies. The offense, though, could not do nothing. The Bulldogs found a way to get on the board defensively. As Gent came up with that pick six, and they were just shredding them through the air. So a tough loss, a tough game here for the Bulldogs. And look, not one category for the Bulldogs in 100. Just a poor game for the Bulldogs here today. And we can see, look at the totals. Brady Hudson close to 80% passing right here. Had over 370 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. And you look at Timmy Merritt, the hopeful quarterback for the season this year that everybody thought. 51%, just barely over half completions. Went 17 for 33. Look at just 125 yards passing. 3 interceptions. 3 interceptions. One maybe wasn't his fault, but well, actually, yeah, it was his fault. Even though he threw it right beeline straight at the offensive lineman's head, and then Bach came up with the interception. So a terrible game and one to forget for Timmy Merritt. Hopefully he can play better next week. Brady Hudson comes in and just dominates. 38 for 48. That's a lot of passes, and he was very accurate. Yeah, Hudson is going to be a beast. He definitely is. He off the rip, we can already tell that he's going to be making a lot of plays offensively, throwing the ball, and he's got himself some weapons on the outside, so he just better be doing this all season. 3 touchdowns for him. He threw 1 interception, but still. Big plays being made there by Hudson. You look at the running game. The running game just was not there to Sean McQuarters. He did pretty decent, close to 4 yards as average. 77 yards on the day for him, 20 carries. Trope was just non-existent. This was a key player for the Bulldogs last season, and he made a lot of plays and scored a lot of touchdowns. In this one, he couldn't even rush for 40 yards. He just got completely shut down, and it was just a great job by the defense of the Huskies. Then we go at the receiving game. Look at this. Keith Guyton. I talked about this guy being a freaking nature monster. He's only 5'10", 182 pounds. He's a small guy, but he will burn you, as we've seen today, as he took, what was his longest touchdown of the day? Yeah, 67. That 67-yard touchdown, the first touchdown of the game. Yeah, he's a burner. And look at that, 8 receptions, 150 yards. Yeah, so this definitely takes a huge hit to the fan base of the Bulldogs, like Champ says, to lose like this opening day. But I believe they got faith. DeMarco Wheatley, the tight end, he was bright for them, for the Huskies. 12 receptions. He had a lot of receptions, to over 10 receptions with 12. He had a touchdown too on the day, 65 yards. That's decent for a tight end. Samuel getting loose. The rookie right here had 8 catches for 60 yards for Bulldogs, but ultimately they lost the game. He had himself a good debut though. And on defense, let's get a look at our top defensive players. As far as, we'll go to the solo tackles. There's a lot of assist tackles here in this league though, I'll tell you that. I'll try to fix it, but there's no way to fix the assist tackles. They give way too many assist tackles here in this game for somebody just touching somebody while somebody else is making the tackle. But can't control that. Leroy McCrew, the free safety, 13 tackles today. Didn't make any plays. Staymates made some plays today. Got tackled for loss. But the defense on both sides was really good. Not nothing much to talk there about. But we could talk about where's Gent, because I know he came up with the pick 6. Big play by him. Let me just go to the interceptions because he's not. Yeah, Gent right here. Carlos Gent. Oh, snap. He's out of Alabama. I never knew that. Corner out of Alabama. That was his second pro season, and here he is. He had 5 tackles, a tackle for loss, and an interception. He took to the crib for 87 yards. That's their bright spot there on defense. But, yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles here in this game. As Ronnie would say, I forgot the name of that movie, but since I don't know it, might as well end the joke right there. So, yeah, look at this. 128 yards of total offense. Just completely dominated the Bulldogs were in this one. But it was their fault. Offensively, they just could not make no plays. Yeah, Brady Hudson do look like a promising new Brady of the league. Yeah, Bulldogs, I could see probably 8-8. Who knows? We'll see if they can turn things around during the season. But just a great day through the air, as you can see right here for the Huskies. Over 300 yards passing as a total. I don't even think Brady Hudson got sacked one time today. So that's even spectacular for the offense. 86 yards on the ground too. And I mean, they just did a job on the Bulldogs here today. But that's going to end it, y'all. The Bulldogs get just destroyed at home. But it's their fault. They can fix this before the season, gets out of hand for them. They just got to be more disciplined. The offensive line killed them with a lot of penalties today. Merritt making poor decisions. 3 interceptions, not even a single touchdown thrown today. I mean, that's not a way you start out. I think the player just wasn't prepared for the opening start of the season. But that's going to do it here for the day. Thank you guys for coming out, supporting the RFL as you guys usually do here for tonight's edition of Thursday Night Football. The Huskies beating the Bulldogs 26-7 here on the road. A huge victory to start out the season. Could this be a new championship era run for the Huskies instead of the Bulldogs? Could we see these two in a championship? Don't know. Well, you can't be saying the championship because only one team now will make the relocation bowl, like I said. And last season it was between the 2 teams, but still a huge loss here for the Bulldogs. Once again, Huskies take it 26-7. Appreciate you guys for coming out, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, I'm out. It's your boy Smitty. I still can't believe they lost like that.